Okay, so join me for your pelvic floor strengthening exercise routine. So we're going to be thinking about our pelvic floor. So we should be able to feel the front, as a middle and a back. So different areas we're going to be targeting. If you are already quite tight, if that's a concern that you already know about, then you'll want to back off on these exercises and not squeeze quite as hard. Otherwise, work to about 70%, between 50 and 70% of that contraction. So you shouldn't be like, squeezing so hard that you can't cope. You should feel like a good engagement. Okay, so beginning with these are going to be called dead bugs, but starting on a regression here. These get harder as we progress through the program, but starting off with our basic regressed dead bugs. So lying on your back, I'm going to think about our posture here. So if you find yourself arching, just have a little wiggle. I want you to pop your hands just on your hips so you can kind of feel those lower abs. You're going to do a nice breath in, and you're going to breathe out and slowly lift this leg up. Pop it back down. Same leg again. You're going to breathe in and breathe out, slowly lifting it off the floor. Now, I want you to coordinate that relaxing of the pelvic floor as you breathe in and breathing out. Gather, then lift the pelvic floor. Lower abs should be firing up. We don't want to see the pelvis moving at all. It's really, really still. This is going to help support our lower abs. Okay, breathing in. Got 2 more to go. Breathing in. Breathe out, lift. Making that pursed breathing sound through pursed lips. Coming back down, 1 more. Deep breath in, breathe out. Gather that pelvic floor, lift. Pop it back down. We're going to do 5 on the other leg. Hand on those hips. Dig those fingers a little bit into those lower abs as you breathe in. Breathe out. We're going again. Breathing in. Breathing out. 3 more. Breathing in. Breathing out. 1 more. Breathing in. And breathing out. Feel the abs and pelvic floor lifting. Pop it back down. Okay, now I've also got a mini band here. They're pretty easy and cheap to get hold of. We're going to pop this just above the knees. So slot those feet in. Pop it over the knees. Feet and knees are going to be hip width apart. We're going to lift the hips off the floor into a glute bridge. So really squeeze those glutes. You're going to be tilting that pubic bone towards you. Don't let it arch away. Here we're going to do a breath in, and then we're going to breathe out. Open the legs into a clam or a butterfly. Bringing it back in. We're going to lower back down. Let's go again. We're going to breathe in and lift. Breathe in and open. Put my hand here so hopefully you can see. Spine, roll it back down. Nice breath in. Let's breathe out. Lift. You want to be squeezing your pelvic floor, squeezing the glutes. Open out that butterfly. Bring it back in. Coming back down. Let's do 2 more here. Open, open. Bring it back in. Coming down. Relax at the bottom. Relax the pelvic floor. Relax the abs as you breathe in. Breathe out. Gather and lift. Open the knees. Bring it back in. And relax down to the floor. Okay, we're going to whip the band off. And we're going to go onto hands and knees now. Okay, hands and knees. You're going to bring your hand up to your head, elbows facing the floor. We're going to open out as you breathe in, and you're going to breathe out. Lift that pelvic floor. Breathe in, and breathe out. 3 more this side. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathing in. Breathe out. One more, let's go again. Open up, peek under your armpit, and come back down. Okay, changing hands, bringing your hand up to your head. Open out as you breathe in, and breathe out. Breathing in, breathing out. Make sure we're not twisting the hips or hinging over. You want to keep the hips really, really still. You can always pop a towel in between your knees, give them a little squeeze. That'll help keep your hips level. Open out. Coming back down, let's do one more. Peek under that armpit. And back down, okay. Ooh. You might again feel like one side's a little bit tighter than the other, but good to get that mobility in the rib cage, in the spine. Okay, we're lying back onto the floor, repeating those exercises that we just did. So, support your head, rolling onto your side to roll onto your back. We're gonna go with those little baby dead bugs. Okay, so find that neutral spine, so not overarching. Don't want you to be pressing that lower back into the floor either here. Just want you to be thinking about the pelvic floor, lower abs engaging. When you breathe in, obviously everything relaxes and opens out, breathe out, everything comes in. Let's go, we're gonna go 5 on the left leg first. So breathing in, breathe out. Pelvic floor exercise, we're lifting, coordinating the movement, put it back down. Same leg, we'll go again. Feel that tension across the lower abs to bring that knee up at a right angle, pop it back down. And again. Coming back down. Draw and lift that pelvic floor up. Let the pelvic floor relax at the bottom. Feel those abs firing at the bottom. It's just a little bit of tension you should feel lifting down here. Okay, other side, breathing in. Breathing out long and slow. Coming back down. Three more. And last one. Draw those abs in, feel those abs fire, and as you move it down, we'll still need a little bit of strength in those lower abs as the foot goes to the floor. Okay, band is back out. We're going to do 5 or 6 of these glute bridges with a clam at the top. So feeling glutes fire up, pelvic floor lifting, rolling that spine into the floor to come up. Open it out, bring it in, control it back down. Deep breath in, breathe out. Hold and breathe in here, feel those glutes, and breathe out as you open the legs. Okay, we're going back down, deep breath in. Let's go up. Roll it back down, and again, 2 more to go. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in at the top, breathing out, open the knees, coming back in, control it down, and let's just get that last one. Peel it off the spine, peel it off the spine, peel it off the floor, open out those knees, bring it back in, and low, and control it back down. Relax at the bottom. You should feel a little bit of glute work there. If you don't, let me know and I'll help you out to find those glutes. Okay, hands and knees now. We're going into this thoracic rotation, so the upper part of our spine rotating. If you want, you can gather up your little squishy pillow or a Pilates yoga block, pop it in between your knees. Okay, give it a little tight, a little squeeze, keep those hips level. Hand comes to the ear. We're going to open out, peep under the armpit, and come back in. We're going to breathe in as we peep, and back down. One more little peep. Check your supporting arm. Make sure you're not sinking into that shoulder like this. You're pushing away from the floor as you reach up. Okay, hand down, changing sides. Hand to the head. We're going to peep under that armpit. Again, push it into the floor with a supporting hand. Have a look under the shoulder. Squeeze in between your legs as well if you've got a cushion, a pillow. What have I got? A rolled up towel or a Pilates block. Okay, 2 more here. Reaching under the armpit. Come back down. Oh my goodness, I'm really feeling it in my upper back now. And we're going to open and come back down. Okay, shake the tension away. If you've got any, roll those shoulders back. Okay, we are going to come up to standing now. We're just going to do some simple, basic lunges. Thinking about our pelvic floor as we're doing it, because our pelvic floor is going to work with us throughout the day as we're moving, picking up our babies, all of that. Okay, so standing tall, checking posture. Just going to step back, feet hip width apart, lunge back. Now, common mistakes I see people tend to shift back here. Don't want to see you shifting all the way back here, keeping weight on the front leg as you lunge back. That knee's coming over the toes and coming back up. You're going to breathe in as you come down, and you're going to breathe out as you come up. And again, lunge it back. Support yourself if you need to. Thinking of pelvic floor. Going to lift it up. And again. Keep it going, lunge it back. Keep going, 3 more. Whoa, I had a little wobble there, so just supporting myself with the wall. 2 more, let's go. Breathe in, breathe out. Gather and lift that pelvic floor. And last one, we're going to breathe in and out. Changing sides, changing legs. Okay, I'm trying to fit myself in the camera still. Okay, we're going to step back. Breathe in and breathe out. We're going to breathe in and out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Thinking of this knee over the toe. Watching our posture. Are you a bit floppy? If so, really concentrate on trying not to wobble there. We're going to do 5 more. Breathe it in. Breathing out. And again, breathing in. Three, step back. Coming in, gathering our pelvic floor, breathing in. Okay, last one, here we go. Step back, coming up, and shake it off. Okay, so these are now introducing contracting the pelvic floor, strengthening the pelvic floor as we do basic movements throughout life. So as you go on with your day, have a think about your pelvic floor. Don't be clinging onto it for dear life. If you find you're always tense or a bit of a tense jaw, relax and let it go. If you have any feelings of tightness, do let me know, because we'll have to just shift up the exercises a little bit. But other than that, keep practicing and enjoy the program.